Hello, welcome to the stream. Once again, just turn down the volume. And it's other Saturday, it's time for a safe space. Thanks everyone for joining. Do we actually have somebody here in chat or an anonymous chat? Still have everything ready for some anonymous chatting and talking about things. So, nice. I think the volume is okay now, I guess. So, is there actually anyone from the start? Or do I have to just wait and talk a little bit more? Let me see. Also, Right. Trying to pair my Stream Deck and phone, and it doesn't work. Perfect. Well, I have no Stream Deck then. Just to let you know what the stream is about, you can definitely join the anonymous chat. Link is in the description down below, And basically, if you will see the links in the stream, give me a second. I'll just show you. You'll basically see the stream, which is... Oh yeah, I stopped it completely. Perfect. Well, there is one beautiful link, anonymous chat. If you'll click on it, I'll just click it in anonymous window. And yeah, it's outside of YouTube, so it will just prompt you, hey, you're going outside of YouTube. Basically here, this is my website, and here is one beautiful plugin that will let you chat anonymously. So you'll have some anonymous nickname, some random anonymous nickname, and then there is like the general chat, general area of the chat, where you can discuss some other things with others. Maybe like, some group discussion or whatever. And if you would have some issue, anything that you want to talk about me, or to talk about with me, you can click on users and click on myself, direct message me, be like, hey. And then I will see it and like, whoa, somebody's already in the queue. So I'll go back and voila, you'll be in the center of the stage, and everything that we'll be talking about, any some like problems, any good things that happen to you, maybe anything that you want to share or have some different opinion on, it's definitely up to you. You can be just talking about it, and there is some space for description of this for this problem, And also the chat can interfere. I'm not here as, some kind of expert. I also cannot be here as like psychologist because I don't have certification in all countries around the globe, I'm here just as a Karel, so yeah. You can chat about anything, and also the chat, like the YouTube chat or anonymous general chat, could have some things to say. And I would be really glad if they would have something. Let's see. Is anybody in the chat actually? I see there should be like 3 people already. Alright. We can be just, staring at each other. Why not? And nobody else is in the anonymous chat I also see. So yeah, let's chill a little bit. Right now I have really great green screen. It's like live, right? Almost like live. You wouldn't even see that it's not a green screen, you know? Alright. So we are here, we're live. I'll just check a few other things. Does it look good? Nice. El perfetto. And the good thing is that I already made a cable running through the like back of the room, and it's going to that little display. I have one monitor over here, and here's my kitchen actually. So I think the cooking stream is really getting closer and closer. It'll be probably in like a week or two. Still waiting for one HDMI switcher. It should come from China, but I don't know if it's just like too far or I don't know. Just on its way since November actually. And basically something that I ordered around like 27th December, I already have it. So I'm not really sure why this piece of like plastic with some electronics in it takes like 2 or 3 months to deliver. Happens. But as soon as it will be here, I will be making some appointment for the cooking stream, of course. Then I can see the chat when I'm in the kitchen, and I can, you know, cook and see everything. It'll be cool. Right now, yeah, I can't. It'll be super hard to get the chat there. Like last cooking stream that I was making, just had phone on this like boom arm, you know. Like up here was like my phone, so it wasn't really comfortable. It also has really like even bigger delay on the phone, because it's not like from the streaming like OBS, but it's straight from like the stream. So I see it as soon as you see it, and not as like I should see it like in advance, you know. So let's have a look. Is there actually anyone? Still see that 3 people should be watching, but could be also lying. Why not? Still ready in anonymous chat, still ready in normal chat, in all parts of anonymous chat, you know, in the general part or waiting for DMs. Have everything at glance, you know. Actually, I will have a look how far I am into this kind of project, because I think it should be over a month right now. It was like 5 streams already, 6 streams, consistent streams every Saturday, at least 2 hours. Yeah, let me have a look. So studio, and what do we have in live section? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6th stream. That means month and a half. Wow. Pretty cool. I still like it, so I think it will be also in the future. And of course, if you're watching, you can hit the like button down here, yeah, just to make this live stream a little bit more discoverable. Because sometimes, you know, YouTube is like, yeah, nobody like it, so I'm not gonna give it to others, you know, not gonna make it more discoverable. But definitely, if you'll click it, maybe it'll say, well, there are 3 people watching, 3 people said that they like it, we can get him some more. Maybe somebody that wants to solve something in an anonymous chat. Maybe some other people just to be hanging around and actually chatting. we have here? Some kind of music. Okay. Sounds good. Probably turn the noise cancelling off. Also have new headphones. Just to be a little bit more professional. Oh, I didn't have noise cancelling. Okay. Then it's better, right? If the music would be too loud, don't hesitate to tell me. I know that people in this chat, for some reason, are kind of hesitant to speak in the normal YouTube chat. Only in the anonymous chat. Do as you like. In the anonymous chat, you're totally anonymous, you know. Don't even see your IP, I don't even see anything about you. Just your randomly generated nickname. For example, like curious guest, or talkative human, or joyful character. It's totally anonymous. I also think that because people are not chatting that much in like a general like YouTube chat, maybe YouTube thinks like, oh, this streamer has like viewers but they are not interacting with him. Meanwhile we're like talking like crazy, going through some cases and just, you know, solving things. It's pretty interesting. Maybe we'll went through it. Maybe if people are just, you know, shy a little bit, can take time. Nema problema. So, what do we have here? Oh yeah, and I also bought like a million games on Steam sale. So maybe I'll do a little like, I don't know, gaming stream. Maybe from time to time. Still want to play that Gothic game. But also like Battlefields and maybe Witcher. A lot of stuff is about to come. Already like 12 minutes into the stream. Still nobody spoken yet. Only me and myself. But no problem. I'll be there at least those 2 hours. Even if nobody will show up, I'll be still there. As I promised to myself, at least 2 hours every Saturday. At least I have some better music now. It's pretty cool. So I guess I'll just say again, what is this stream about? If somebody just, you know, popped in like, hey, what's this? Yeah, basically this is a safe space for anyone in general that would like to talk about, I don't know, relationships, some kind of addictions, maybe relationships problems, or just, you know, their happiness about a relationship. If you want to share it, you definitely can. Maybe we'll be inspired by your beautiful relationship, or even like, I don't know, anything you want to talk about, because there is at least me. Maybe there'll be somebody in the chat that will just start talking as soon as we'll be solving something. And yeah, you can get some insight, some like out of box point of view, you know. It could be all about that. Basically under the stream, like in the description, we have it like this. Hey, it's my face. We have this beautiful description, you know, a lot of text. I know that people don't like to read, but this link over here and it's a link to anonymous chat. If you'll click it, oh, I see there is snowing. Okay, probably have to change it a little bit. Okay, yeah, basically, if you'll click on this link, it will get you outside of YouTube to my website. And yeah, let me reload it a little bit. So if you have it like that, then there is the anonymous chat. You can just click join, again join, and then you will have some like crazy nickname, some randomly generated nickname. Nobody can track you. And yeah, there should be also the stream like underneath. There is just link to like all the stream. I'll just change it in a second so you can use it. I guess if you'll be on a mobile device, you know, you can maybe want to just pop in the chat, and you don't want to multitask between like YouTube window and anonymous chat window. So you can play stream on my website, hear the sound, you know, and type. Could be easy as that. And if you want to solve something like special, if you want to have like one-on-one session, you can definitely click on users. And down there is my name, you know, Karel Kylián. And you can direct message me. It's simple as that. You know, type something and I will see it. Something. Oh yeah. And I will be like, oh, somebody wants to talk. Let's give them some space. Voila. And we got it here. And anything that you would say. No. Oh, I have it switched. English keyboard, alright. Yep. I'll see all of it. So definitely, you can join it and send me a message. Or basically you can be also in the general chat. It's definitely up to you. And give me a second just to switch the link. Actually would like to have it, it's like dynamic link, so yeah, I wouldn't have to switch it all the time. But whatever, let's switch it up. And meanwhile, if somebody's in the chat, definitely let me know. I'm ready for anyone. Oh, I have my tea, of course. Cheers. Ah, it's still Christmas, of course. Nobody cares that it's January. Let's see. Nobody in chat, alright. Even though I'm doing some stuff, I'm still checking it. Let's... have it. So, nice, I'm in. Perfecto. No. It's the old stream. Let's change the link. Still checking all the chats, of course. Oh. Disconnected a little bit. Nice. Update. And it's done. Okay, next music, I guess. All right. Basically now, it should be all right. We reload it, nice. We reload it, nice. Now it's in this stream. Inception. Yep, and it is what it is. So if somebody wants to join normal chat, anonymous chat, any kind of chat you like, just feel free to do it. Still here, waiting for people. Hey people, I'm here for you. Oh, thanks for the like. Anybody that hit it, you know, it could help discoverability, of course. If you'll just hit that little button down there, maybe somebody will come and they would like to share their story, maybe see some other point of view, think a little bit outside of the box. Yeah. Then it would be the purpose of the stream. Just to, yeah, maybe solve some problems, maybe just give opinion, maybe get opinion, could be also valuable. Or you can just have anonymous group discussion about something. That's why it have like 2 stages, you know. You can have the general anonymous chat. If you will go there, just simply join, you are in the general section of the anonymous chat. Already some things that people said earlier. Or you can click on me, on users, click on me, and direct message me, and be in the spotlight. Yeah. That's basically what it is. We'll then sit and put it here. That's all it is. So I'm still waiting. Still nobody. Why not? Could happen. I actually like that it's happening, because then I will have some motivation to do some other creative stuff, you know? Maybe to create YouTube video. Yeah, I wanted to make it. Probably do it this week. Maybe some shorts, reels, TikToks even. Something like that, you know? Make it go around. Spread the word, you know? Because without people, you know, I'm a people person. Without people on stream, can be just staring into these lenses of my phone, like. And waiting for people to come. Oh yeah, and I have some news actually. I have new lights, new headphones. I think it looks kind of better now, right? Because these lights are huge soft boxes. Should be super soft. Still see there are like 2 to 3 people watching. Something around that. So if you're there, at least you can hit the like button if you like it. So you can lure more people in. Yeah, YouTube is actually working like that. It's the fuel to discoverability. You know, just simple likes. So, how do we look? Anybody in there? See that somebody liked it. Nice. Thank you. Let's see the studio. Everything's still going on. Beautiful. I'll probably switch on the invitation to chat. Where is it? No, it's working. Perfect. Well, then it's just saying what it is. It's like, ooh. Actually don't need to say it all the time. Because you already know. Oh. Well, still nobody nowhere. Okay, 5 people watching. Well, somebody from that group can maybe be like the ambassador and just say something in chat, right? Still waiting. Basically, so since some people are here, I can say what this chat is about, or this whole stream. Basically, it's a safe space for anybody. You can join the anonymous chat or just, join the normal chat. We can be talking about anything that you want to share, any problem, any question, any I don't know, maybe even the good things if you want to share them and you don't have anybody to share them with. There is anonymous chat down below the stream. You can basically click on it. Give me a second. I'll show you just now. So basically, you're watching the stream and oh, Inception. And down there in the, description, there is just this little link. It'll take you to anonymous chat. It's basically on my website. Built in. Oh, kind person actually is in the anonymous chat, I see. I'll just show you for the others, just that this place where you are, kind person, is just like the general chat. We can be talking, having some discussion with others. But if you have something that you want to solve or something, specific that you want to talk about with me, there's users above, and you can click on me, click direct message, and if you will say something, we can have it here, or voila, you can be in the center of attention. No, probably I just want to have it in English, so it'll be reachable from anywhere around the globe. I'm sorry for that. I am from Czech Republic, but yeah, still should be in English. They have problems with like speaking in English. Even if it would be like, you know, not a brilliant English, you can just speak like that. Or even if you just, you know, if you understand but you cannot like write in English, maybe you can try it in Czech and I can translate it for others, you know. But anything that I will answer will be in English. Yeah, that's basically the thing that I set up when I made the stream. So what do you think about that, kind person? Would you like to join anyway? Start sharing something? I'll definitely give you some time if anybody else want to join the chat in English. Then you definitely can. You can even join the DMs, like a private anonymous chat. You can start solving things. Basically, you can click on users, myself, and direct message me. Yeah, I already wrote something down. I'll see it. And voila, we can start talking. You know? So what do you think, kind person? Oh, I see that you went offline. Or at least you have the red dot next to your name. So I guess you just went offline. Sometimes I heard there is some problem if you're on the phone that it disconnects automatically. So you just have to refresh the page. I don't know where is the source of it, or if it's just with like one particular phone, if it was some like battery saving mode or something like that, or if there is actual like problem with the server that it disconnects on the mobile devices. Still don't know the reason, just know that it happens. So if you just reload it, you'll be still a kind person and you can talk with me, definitely. Oh, I see that you're green again. So now if you'll type anything, it should be working. You can give it a try. Or if anybody else, I see that there are like 4 people watching, you can join an anonymous chat too. The general anonymous chat, or the private anonymous chat, or normal YouTube chat. Definitely, all of those are open. This should be a safe space for anyone. See, the kind person is actually typing something. So let's give them space. Let me see. Oh, and also if you would be so kind and click on that little like button, maybe the YouTube algorithm will see it as like, oh, maybe this stream could be pushed through. You can maybe get some other people to get it. It could be more discoverable, but it's definitely up to you. So what do you think, kind person? Still see that you're typing. I actually see that you're probably the only active person right now here, so I'll definitely give you some time. I'm just talking, just not to be silent, you know, because I don't like silence on the stream that much. check the state of the stream. Yeah, it's pretty alright. Oh, nice. I actually typed it in English. Thank you for that. Okay. And actually, if you would like to just, get through it in like some private environment, we can be in those DMs, but if you don't mind that somebody will maybe enter this conversation, we can stay like that. And let me have a look. So you're seeing a guy who's like, oh, okay, so you're not like in, not like in relationship with, but you're in a relationship with him, but he has some other relationship, I guess. Okay. So you're not like dating, or you are already like dating, but you don't know how to solve it because you want to have like legit relationship with him, but he still have his girlfriend or boyfriend or somebody. Do I get it right? And also just, to make it easier, if you would like to say something in Czech, I can translate it. It probably would be alright, but just, I wouldn't say anything in Czech to you, as I said. But there are like loads of factors in this kind of problem. Because it seems that you know what you like, actually, or what you want. You want to be probably with him. He has a girlfriend and we're just friends with benefits. Okay. Like, I see that you are probably clear that you want to be probably with him, or do you want to be with him? Like, be his girlfriend? Basically, what would be... Oh, you're afraid. What are you afraid of? Like, being, like, entirely with him? Like, having, like, full relationship? Because, I don't know. Do you like the state that it is in, or... I see that you're typing, so I'll just give you a moment. Okay. So you actually don't want a relationship. So basically, if I get it right... Oh, okay, you're typing. I'll just give you the time. So if I get it right, you're probably alright with the state that it is in right now, right? Like that you would enjoy it like a friend with benefit anyway, even if he had a girlfriend or not. Or you just really want like the relationship, but you don't know if you want it? Let's see that you're typing. It's kind of interesting. There's like also the problem of like the loyalty, but it's like his loyalty, not yours. I'll definitely wait for what you want to say before I will say anything more, just not to confuse you. Hmm. Also, really thank you for writing it in English. It's really beautiful. I see that it'll be maybe a long message. Well, oh. Okay, so you're actually having problems with the like loyalty. It's like the best possible like state that you would like would be to be like still the friend with benefit, but again, just only his friend with benefit. So basically, like a relationship, but not too like strict relationship, or like not too like heavy relationship. I guess would be like a perfect state. Or what do you actually like, or what do you want? Maybe that's the question that you need to answer to yourself. It's really interesting. I see that you're typing, so I'm just waiting. It's kind of complicated problem, of course. These relationship troubles. And of course, if you're just like copying things over from like Word or something like that, your English doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Oh, something like that. I feel like... Okay. At least you know what you like. At least a little bit. But other like part of the thing, because yeah, relationships are not only about you. It's always like between two people. So both are contributing to like the overall relationship. So the other question is, what do you think that the guy that you like actually want to do, or want, you know? Did you ever talk about that? Like what he wants to do, or if he wants to be with the girlfriend that he have and he likes the way it is right now, or that he wants to be with you, or if he will be with you it will be too heavy for you and he would like to live with you, or what's the situation from his side actually? I see that you're typing. And of course, if there's anybody in the chat who would like to add something, you can join in like the normal chat with some like point of view, or maybe if you lived through something similar, you know, you can share the opinion, or like, you know, your point of view. Or you can also join the oh yeah, we are already in the general anonymous chat, so if you will join, we'll see it. We'll be just in the middle of the messages. Basically, even when we are in the general chat, we have some like specific topic. So let me write it down a little bit while kind person is writing. Oh. He doesn't really know. Well, maybe the relationship that he have is already dead, but they are just together from like, you know, that they're used to it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the good thing would be like telling him what you like, or how do you see it? Yeah, communication is the key. It's like, you know, old saying, but it's really true. I'll just edit it a little bit. Oh, go to the other end. Okay. That's usually a little bit bad, because if he'll just let it go and make it just solve for itself, it's usually ending real bad. Just because it will just go further and there will be less and less communication between he and his girlfriend, and at the end he could end up really more sad that if he would just end it right now or just solve it right now somehow. Because then he will also feel maybe guilty that he didn't solve it before, or that it's just, you know, in this absurd, you know, manner after those months of doing nothing and just letting it die. Because if it would solve, you know, by itself, if it would be solved by itself, it would be really some like a harsh, I don't know, argument or some really like bad thing happening that will persuade him that he should end it. So, actually I don't know. Maybe it would be great to just also talk to that guy, not just you, but from your point of view, what you can do, you can talk to him about it and just, you know, see what he likes, what he wants to do, why he doesn't want to do it, if he still feels something towards that girlfriend of his. I don't know, maybe he's still in love, or maybe he's just doing it because he's used to it, that they're having like a house together, or maybe there are some problems with like, I don't know, sharing the rent, or maybe it's his house, I don't know. You know, those are all the things that could be going through his mind. It's maybe like economic decision that he don't want to pay for the whole rent because you don't want to live with him, or yeah, could be lots of other things. Do you see some like problem like that, or what do you think about it? Okay, see the chair typing. I was just making notes a little bit. And as I said earlier, if somebody else is in the chat and you have some opinion, something to add, you can definitely join us. I'm not an expert here, you know, it should be just community work, but because there is not so much of a community, it'll be just up to me. Okay, oh, we talked about it. Okay. Well, it's basically a big thing, just to maybe go away, or just let his girlfriend go away. if they are used to just live together. Yeah. You're probably not really like helping you with the decision if you don't want to just share the flat with him. So it seems maybe a little bit even like bigger for him. It shouldn't be that problem, but yeah, he probably needs motivation. Maybe talking about it a little bit more, like deeper, some night would be really great idea. But if you will see it from his point of view, even if there could be some like personality trait that he don't wanna make huge decisions by himself. Oh, he also asked you. Okay. So actually allowed him something that you don't really want. That's interesting. So you don't want to live with him right now, but if it would be like the thing that will help him make the decision, you would do it? How do you feel about it? Signature typing. Yeah. Okay, so well, it should be easier for him right now. Did you tell him that you want him to do it, or like that you want him to be only with you? Or yeah, also like the indecisive one, that you don't want to make the decision of like breaking those two apart. Let's see, chart typing again. Let's see. Okay. So there are actually two indecisive people that want to make a decision, but none of them want to like initialize it. That's interesting. Seems like way nowhere, but yeah, it depends if you really like it, or if you really want it. If you do, then you can tell him how you feel. And yeah, because he's undecisive, yeah, it could be harder for him. But actually, if he would have something to make the decision for, that he will have the motivation that you really want to be with him, and that you maybe you don't have to tell him that he has to break up with his girlfriend, but just tell him what you feel. You know, what's your point of view? What's your feeling about it? And then you will have some more information to make a decision from, you know, like. And also you can talk about, you know, maybe the consequences of just letting it boil, of letting it go, and just waiting until the relationship will just break apart naturally. Because it's usually really, really much harder and not really nice, and people that are just, you know, breaking up because it just boiled, they're not really like good friends anymore. Usually it's usually what happens. And it's also a mind game. Maybe the person, like, you're future boyfriend would have really like some hard times going through it, even harder than just taking it into his hands and just actually making it. That's probably all that you can do from your side. Just tell him what you like and what you need. And you're probably right. You cannot do decisions for him, you know, because then you'll have the responsibility for it. That's not a good thing. It should be his decision. But you can definitely support him to make the best decision ever. You know, you can be talking about all the like context, all the consequences, or like possible outcomes, and maybe he will decide. And then you can support him with any decision that he would like to make. You know, that's the best way how to do it, I guess. What do you think about it? Let's see that you're typing. This is a really interesting problem. Like usually people are coming with, I don't know, problems with school or procrastination, and yeah, this is a really complicated relationship problem. Well, thank you for the contribution. Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's basically like just normal communication, you know, like if you trust the person, you can just share what you have in mind, maybe what you have on your heart, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe there will be a solution that will help both of you, you know. Maybe all three, because I don't think that even his girlfriend could be happy about like the relationship where they're not even together, you know. It's really interesting that some people want to stay in those relationships that are already dead, and they want to just keep writing because it's all they know for years, maybe. Okay, living two different lives. Oh. Yeah, me too. Actually, I don't see a way where this could be like happy living. Maybe it could be hard for him too. But sometimes you can have a look at it from his point of view, from his perspective, you know, because if he just likes something in his own relationship, but he's too afraid to just do something about it, then the only option, maybe he's in the state for months, maybe years, of like some kind of lacking, some like desolation, and right now he wants to get something else, you know, like get the passion, maybe get like the real relationship feeling. He searched for it outside because Still, he's doing what he likes the best, and maybe he's afraid that if he would end the relationship, he wouldn't find anything else, you know. So it's kind of a safe approach. We couldn't blame him for that. And oh, I see, but on the other hand, I get it. Oh yeah. So basically, you see why it is happening. Yeah. That's actually beautiful that you understand each other from the start, even when you're not together, or not like, you know, real boyfriend and girlfriend. It's kind of rare to have this kind of like insight how other people or like the other person feel in the relationship. I think just a little bit more like direct communication about feelings, and it'll be just beautiful, you know. Because you see why he's doing that, you can support him with anything that he wants to do with it, you know. He doesn't have to be alone in it. That's just beautiful. Yeah. So I also see that it could be really like a hard decision, and that this music is kind of crazy. But I don't know, yeah. Maybe that could be like the best solution. And basically the best thing for you, just, you know, both of you can learn a lot from this kind of like situation, from this relationship. And I think relationships are always about learning. What he can learn is just making a decision and following what he like, maybe his passions, and, you know, making some big steps. And maybe your thing to learn could be just not having responsibility for his decisions, you know. Because then you will be making decisions for him, and you don't want to be making decisions for somebody else for the rest of your life, I guess. Especially if you don't like making your own decision that much, you know. Just having the like a role in this relationship of like decision maker can be kind of hard. Still have to be his decision, because it's his relationship, you know. It's maybe something that you can keep in mind. I see the chair typing. Actually, is there anybody in the chat that wants to add something into it? So it's not just my opinion. Waiting for the response. Oh, you had something happening like that before. Oh, nice. Well, it's not that nice that you had to went through it, but it's nice that you can see it from his point of view. Nice. Sounds like a solution. But still, it's not solved. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for joining this safe space. You can definitely come around, you know, as often as you would like. I'll be doing it every Saturday, you know, here on YouTube. So just every 8 p.m. And you can sometimes drop in into just a normal chat, you know. This could be some kind of community. If there will be somebody else solving any kind of problem, they can join with your opinion. Really don't want to be this kind of expert here, just because I'm here alone, nobody's in the chat. Then I had to be this kind of a like expert guy, going through this case. And sometimes somebody join and we're having like group discussion. And definitely if you have anything else to talk about, like if you have some other questions, or just if you want to go through it a little bit deeper again or something like that, still have time. As soon as somebody will actually say something in any of the chats, then we can give space to anybody else. But right now, you're the only one here. It's definitely up to you. But it's also beautiful that you already know that you don't want to push him, because then you will be making the decision for him. But given the motivation and given your point of view and reasons, you can also think about what made you to do the step to quit the like earlier relationship that you had the year before, because maybe a similar thing could help him. Like I personally could imagine that it could be like the other person that really likes to be with me and likes to just start a relationship, so I have something to go forward, like look forward to, instead of just focusing on something that I'm leaving. Because some people don't see like that the endings are always start of something new. They see only the ending, so they're like, oh, I don't want to end it, it's so like complicated and so hard. So you can show them that there is like a new start in the end of it, and it's more important than the end. Maybe something like that. Or maybe you had some other reasons or something that helped you to make the decision. See that you're typing. Let's see the volume. Yeah, volume is alright. And of course, if somebody is in the chat, you can just join the anonymous or normal chat. Yeah, is your problem? Oh. Wow, 3 years, that's a long time. That's a real long time. But definitely congratulations. It's a really big step. And you see, you learn something. You learn how to make the decision. Sometimes it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you'll get the experience and you'll just get the, the growth from it. And that you also wait to just let it boil, and that you will have like some specific reason to end it. It was too bad that you couldn't take it anymore or something like that, instead of just doing it. Or did you figure out that you need to end it before? See that you're typing. And also anybody who's watching, like little clicking of the like button down below the stream could help me a lot, because then the YouTube will recommend it to other people and it could be visible on the like general page of YouTube, and you know, recommended videos and things like that. Definitely thanks in advance. See that you're still typing. Oh yeah, actually if somebody in the chat would like to see more of it, you can also click on that subscribe, so it'll notify you when I'll have new videos. Also, I'll be making some videos, you know, some like psychological, like educational videos, I guess. Oh, I could feel... oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that could be hard. I see. But basically you just broke the chains then. That's beautiful. Yeah. It really sounds like you made like really a huge like step, you know, like that you grew a lot like from it. That you learned how to make your own decisions. Now you can use it in a relationship. And also basically if you would be making like decisions for that guy, then you'll be probably like one step ahead, you know, like you know how to make your own decisions. He probably needs to learn it too, so you'll be, you know, in kind of a harmony. You both will have the experience, and you can live in like a harmonious relationship where you're having a responsibility for your own lives, but you're still living together. Sounds like a beautiful relationship then. And do you think that he have it the same right now, that he's living with someone who's making decision for him? But yeah, the feeling that your opinion doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, that's a really bad feeling. It's called learned helplessness. Some kind of psychological phenomena. When you're doing loads of things and nothing helps, so you don't know if you can do anything anymore. But it's really... It takes really a huge amount of like energy to break it, so really, congratulations. Beautiful achievement. See that you're typing. Mm-hmm. Okay. That doesn't sound like a great life. Being under control. But it's kind of interesting, like that girl actually care about him. Oh, I don't... Oh, okay. I see that you probably don't like know her, or you're not like friend with her, so I definitely get it. But it would be funny a little bit. But yeah, it's really interesting that she actually maybe like him, or I don't know if she just like that she could control him, but having those, I don't know, like feelings that you own somebody or that you want to just get him under control a little bit. It seems like she cares about him still, you know, but maybe he just doesn't care about her, or it's a little bit interesting. Even this kind of behavior, even when it doesn't sound really good, maybe, you know, that guy that you want to date is maybe this feeling that, yeah, she still cares about him. And it's some kind of energy that she's given, you know, towards him. So maybe he still feels that, you know, she loves him or something like that. That could be also a thing that you can talk about, if he still feels something, or how does he feel about it, or if he's just comfortable, even if he don't like it, you know. Maybe if he has the need to just have his own voice, you know. That could be also a great motivation to do things, you know. Just to be fed up with not having voice anymore, not having power. Sometimes when people like to have power, it's maybe a little bit too much sometimes, you know. But having at least power over your own life, that's something essential. Maybe I can help him making the decision, just feeding this little need of having your own power over yourself. Oh, great. I'm happy that I could, you know, add something to the discussion. Oh, my music went away. Just play something else. Yeah, that's great. I'm actually very happy that I could help somehow, or just, you know, do something about that. Sometimes there are people that have some problems that I couldn't help with, like there was a person with like dissociative disorder, and it's maybe a little bit more to like systematic psychotherapy and a little bit of psychiatry. So yeah, I couldn't help with that, but if I could help with your problem and I actually said something that could give you a little like out of box point of view, that's perfect. Nice. You actually have something like else to like ask about, or you're not sure about like a little detail about it, or just want to share anything else? Because still nobody's in any of the other chats, so you're still the one here. You have my full attention. See what you're typing. It's also interesting that almost every message that you send is like middle of the message is in different font. I just don't know how you did it. Okay, definitely. I'm really glad that I could help you. Thank you too. You can definitely like hit the like button under the stream, or you know, the subscribe if you would like to see more, you know, videos or something like that. Yeah, you don't know how to do it too. Okay, well, it just happened. Definitely. So good luck with that, and maybe see you around in some other stream, or yeah, somewhere. And I see that somebody joined. Oh, bye. Oh, thanks, divine being. Thanks for this compliment. So I see that somebody is in the chat. That's beautiful. Oh, and you just said it and went offline, okay? So thanks for that little input. If you would like to come back and say something more or just bring up some problem or anything like that, definitely can. Or you can also click the like button or, you know, subscribe or something like that, you know. It could help me on my way. It was definitely beautiful just to be solving this kind of like complicated issue. Yeah. I actually like complicated stuff. I don't know why, but it keeps like me in some like challenge mode. Just to be thinking about like all the different like contexts and yeah, what can we do about it, what this person feels, that person feels. It's just beautiful. That's why I know that this streaming is maybe for me like the best thing that I can do. And I'll be definitely doing it for longer. Right now we have 1 hour and 21 minutes into the stream. We'll see if somebody else will join with some problem or with some like good thing or question or anything. Basically, as I said, it will be always at least 2 hours, you know, 2 hours of stream every Saturday. If there will be people that want to solve something and, you know, I will have enough energy and, you know, all the constellations would be like aligned good, yeah, and then I will be here even for longer. Could be here even like for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, you know, whatever. But at least those 2 hours, so we'll see. Somebody will join, I will be there more than 2 hours. If not, I will just end it after 2 hours. We'll see. So is anybody in the chat right now? Or basically nobody after the kind person? And divine being, of course. We'll just blop in. You're so cute. And then went away. It's kind of funny. And of course, divine being, if you're just shy, it can take some time, you know. You can try to communicate more next Saturday or the Saturday after that. I'll be here. Definitely. All the time. Let me have a look if some stats are changed. Okay, no likes, no subscribes, whatever. I'm definitely not doing it for likes and subscribes, it's just for the algorithm. Because if there are more likes, more people could be presented by the stream, you know, like that they can see it and recommend it or on the homepage. Yeah. No. See, I'm having some spikes in connection. Maybe it was just right now I saw just like red dot underneath. No, it's green. Wow. It's pretty good bitrate. Perfect. So it actually should be in full HD and it should be looking good. Oh, I will just delete this because we're not... Oh, wait, what? Properties. Yep. We got it. And we'll see. That's very interesting. I really don't know why that happened. It's just a totally different font. It looks like inserted, but it's always like in the middle. It's not in the beginning, it's not at the end. It's always like, it's not even like perfect middle. Right now it's in this message, it's more towards the end. So it looks like it's just random. Oh, it's always with didn't and don't and don't and that's. Okay, I see. Maybe that person wanted to make an apostrophe and it changed the font. Wow, okay, let me check it. Let me check it. It sounds so crazy. I'll just hello. What's up? Let me see. No, right, I don't know. I just did it and it didn't switch. That's interesting. That's also like interesting and crazy at the same time. I don't know why it happened. But yeah, it happened every time when that person wanted to say something with apostrophe. Like there is nothing with apostrophe, so it's in normal. Here again, I'm. That should be apostrophe. And yeah. And here again, doesn't, yeah. So yeah. I see why it happened. But I still don't know why it happened. Again, I'm. Yep. We got the reason. Problem solved. Or it's not solved. It's just discovered. Probably get another tea. Just to finish off this last half an hour. Maybe it will be even longer, I don't know, if people would like to share something with me, any relationship problems, any other things. I'm still here for anyone. And I basically have last of those great teas, prohibited. In translation it's something like chiller or like chill man. Just the best tea ever. Well, yeah, if it'll run off, I'll have to buy another. See, 2 people are watching. Just 1 like, okay. I guess I can like the stream too, but I don't like cheating, so I'm not gonna like it. I want to be organic, you know. Like definitely 1 like wouldn't change anything, but like even because YouTube will see that it's my own like, so it wouldn't count it anyway. And it's also the thing, I'm not doing it for the numbers. I don't want to have like 1,000 billion, trillion, quadrillion likes on live stream. Just the fact that if there will be more likes, people will just get in. Maybe from like recommended, maybe from homepage. Basically, if somebody is watching, I don't see it because yeah, nobody's in any of the chats. This chat is about, yeah, we're still in like the discussion. The stream is just like safe space for anyone, you know. You can definitely join the the anonymous chat, which is accessible down below the stream. You can see this link over here, anonymous chat, and it will get you to my web pages. Just reload it. Nice, we got it. This is like the anonymous chat, and you can click join. Here you will get your anonymous nickname. It could be kind person, divine being, I don't know, what was the last thing that we all had, cautious guest, talkative human, you know, joyful character, anything like that. It's not even like storing any IPs or anything like that, it's just totally anonymous. And basically, You can be talking in this like general chat, of course. There could be more people in the same room and we can have some discussion or something like that. But if you want to talk about any specific problem, any specific like question, anything you want to get a little bit deeper into and you can have it on a spotlight, you can click on users, click on myself and direct message. If you will say something, of course, I will see it and I will be like, oh, somebody wants to join the anonymous chat. Let's see what they want to say and what we can talk about, what we can solve. Yeah, that's basically it. So it's open, it's free for anyone. You can be talking about anything like the last person did, the kind person. We're talking about relationship problem. When somebody has a relationship and this girl was probably like in love with the person that was in the relationship, but it wasn't a healthy relationship anymore. It was probably like a dying relationship, but the guy didn't want to end it. And yeah, we're basically solving all the things around it, around like being more like decisive, you know, like a little bit more self-aware, improving a little bit of that communication between them. Yeah, it could be definitely anything. Just let me know. And any of the chats, of course. I'm watching all of them. What about the music levels? Yeah, it's still good. Alright, a little bit of water. I'm actually kind of hungry. A little bit hungry myself, so I'll just eat a little steak. But definitely, if you want to talk, here is the invitation. Just say hi or something, and yeah, you can start talking. You can join the normal chat, anonymous chat. You have the choice. You have the choice, you know. You can just click the like button. It's up to you, or the subscribe. And just get the microphone a little bit out, because then you will hear all the eating sounds, you know. I see that you're probably hearing it anyway, so yeah, sorry. Damn, these are pretty good. Oh. See somebody join the anonymous chat. Relaxed self, okay. Let me see. If you want to join like the normal. Okay, Relic. That's you again, Divine Being. Thank you. Well. Oh, I see that you already went offline just to like pop in like, you're really cute. And just went away. Okay, definitely. Thank you. Thank you for that. And if you just like, if you're on the phone and you just like, okay, I just don't want to be switching from app to app, then you can open the stream underneath the chat and you can be watching the stream on the same page where is the anonymous chat. We can be talking about anything, basically. Just get some space from my ears. Yeah. We can be still solving things. Talking about relationships, talking about procrastination, talking about addictions, talking about... I don't know what you would like to talk about. School, work, living in general, happiness, point of view, or just, you know, meaning of life, I don't know, whatever. I'm just here for you all. Just a free service. Oh, basically I didn't see the cute. Yeah, this thing. I was just talking about it, I didn't realize that I'm not on the different scene. We got some pumping. 2 hours 40. Let's see if it will be just 20 more minutes or if it will be another hour or something like that. If anybody will join the chat, we can be here for longer. It's definitely like this. Okay. I don't know why I edit this song. Let me see if it will be any good. maybe I'll just switch it. That could happen. Okay, I see that there should be no technical problems with the stream. Let me see the panel. See space. No issues. Nice. So finally no copyright strikes because not copycat, Monstercat get their things updated, so my stream is already whitelisted, but I still have copyright strike on the last stream. I don't know why. Contacted the Monstercat support, didn't have any answer yet, but yeah, it's weekend of course. We'll see if there will be something in the future. Okay, that's pretty dunk. Some harsh music. Oh, see somebody joined the anonymous chat. Somebody helpful creature. That's a random nickname, but what do you want to talk about? Would you like to switch the music? This song is kind of crazy. If you would like to chat about something specific, about some like problem, about something you want to share and you want to be in the spotlight, you can definitely send me a DM. I don't know if you're already doing it because I don't know where you're typing. But basically, if you will be here, you can click on users and myself and direct message me, But it's up to you where you want to type, And I see that you went offline. I don't know why. That it's red right now. I actually heard it. Oh yeah, you're green again. Perfect. I heard that some people had a problem with like connecting from a mobile device, that it went offline for no reason, They had to just reload it and then it was working all fine. Oh, if I work as a psychologist. Not right now. Yeah, I have like, my master degree in psychology and I still want to like work as a psychotherapist. But right now I'm working in a different field, just, basically just working in a shop and selling stuff to have something at least to live. And I want to do psychology stuff on the side, just some streams like that, or some videos, or basically this kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. At least a question. Do you have any other question, or do you have anything you want to talk about? Maybe share something so we can get some like different point of view on it. Like my dream would be like working as like online psychologist for like people for free. It's my hobby and I really like it. I also wrote a book about addictions, but I still need to translate it to English so I can ship it, worldwide. Basically, I don't like marketing, so there was a problem with like, distribution in my little country, in Czech Republic. So, what do you like about it? Like, about working as a psychologist, or being like psychologist? Well, it's a interesting creative job. Like, you'll always have to, like, you're always creating something new, even when there are some patterns. People could feel like a certain way, and they have some like certain point of view, or like something happens, that you could say like it's like addiction, but it's always like different addiction, and even like if they will be having like the same addiction or the same, like totally the same problem, it's never the same. It's always totally different, because people are so complex and they are so like, you know, dependent on like the context and on their like feelings from like loads of minutes throughout their like lifetime, you know, which you already lived through like thousands and thousands of minutes, you know. Every time you encountered something that made you think different, you know, that changed you a little bit. So the human being that comes out of it is totally unique, like totally unique. If you're solving something with like two people that seems like they are having the same problem, it's never the same. It's just, that's what I like it. It's always challenge, it's always a little bit different, it's always creative. It's just the best job ever. I actually love people, you know, like I like to talk with people. I just like when I can help a little bit, you know, at least maybe with some different opinion, point of view. I really love it when people can help themselves, you know, that you're just, you know, a little support. You're asking some questions and people are like working based on that and they're getting forward. It's just beautiful. Are you thinking about being a psychologist? Why those questions? I see that you are still online. Problem with overthinking? Well, if you love it, then it's not a problem, right? That's one thing. It's always about all those like diagnoses. People think that it's a problem. If it's not a problem, it's probably not a problem. But yeah, I actually don't have problem with overthinking. I really love to be like creating different solutions, and I love it when my mind is really complex. But also because I also know the other side of it, just not think about anything and just relax. And that's a really important thing to do. So when I have the balance between those two things, just, you know, good use of your brain, you know. If you have the capacity of about like to think about loads of different stuff, then it's just good, right? I don't think there is anything bad about it. Or do you think that your overthinking is a problem for you? Is it like making you feel bad, or you're making bad decisions, or you don't want to make decision because of that, because you're not always thinking about some other possibilities? Or is there any problem from like about it from your point of view? There's also like difference between like overthinking and being in like, you're right. Oh, okay. I think there's like a difference between like overthinking in a way that you're thinking in a circle, that you're still like going to the beginning and then going into it and then going back, you know, and that you're never making like the action, or that you're never making the solution out of it. Then it could be a problem. But if you're just analyzing all the options that could be, then if you finished with like one simple thing, or just one, you know, solution or something that you want to do with some action, then it's maybe like the best action that you can do, you know. Oh yeah, definitely. As I said, this safe space is for anyone with any question, or if any like story to tell, you know, if you want to have some different opinion about anything. I'm just open, you know. And yeah, basically overthinking should come with also like some kind of action, like action planning, or, you know, that you wouldn't be stuck with just thinking. Sometimes it's great, you know, if you're like a philosopher and you just want to think about some like philosophical concepts. Maybe you don't need acting, but you actually do because you need to write about it, or just pick your own opinion about it. So you always should finish with some opinion, something that's the finished product of it. Otherwise, it's just going in circles, and it's just thinking and thinking and thinking and just thinking, you know. Do you think that you can come up with some like actions after you're thinking, or I'm just curious, why do you think that it's a problem? Because you said it in the first sentence, like that you're having problems with overthinking. It's kind of interesting that I don't even see if you're typing or not in here, so it always just happens. Your messages appear, so I don't know if you're just typing from phone or something. So I don't even know if I should wait for you to type something or just start talking about something else. But you definitely have space for anything. And also, while are you here, you can just click on that like button underneath, you know, for the YouTube algorithm. So maybe some other people will come into this chat and maybe start talking with us, you know, having discussion, or just share some problem or some question that they want to dig deeper into. I see also that somebody else joined the anonymous chat. Welcome. I'll definitely just wait for your answer or question or anything. Okay. Oh, it's you, a helpful creature. Intelligent creature right now. Nice. So you probably learned something, because now you're not helpful, you're intelligent. Nice. And we have some spam in YouTube chat. I guess I'll just hide it then. I don't even know why people are just sharing those things. Wait. But it's not a link anyway. Well, Bryce, if you just want to talk with me, you definitely can. But I think it should be a link that's malicious, so just don't copy it and, you know, don't go into that website. It could hurt your computer. So, intelligent creature, what about you? Okay, not answer, just another question. All right. Do you think about how people think? Well, yeah. It's called theory of mind, that you can, you know, think about other people thinking. You can actually learn it, you know, later in a development. It's basically, kids don't have that, for example. But I really like it. I really like to think about how people think. It's interesting. Maybe not about like how they think, but maybe more about like their point of view, about like how they could feel in the situation, what could, I don't know, influence them in their decisions right now. Because I don't know what they think, basically. I can only see all the influences from all, you know, all sides around them. Maybe I can see what they said before, you know, and maybe think that this could be possibly happening in their mind. It's interesting that you never actually know what people think. You never even know, you know, how they behave, and you can never predict person. You can think about it, but you can never do it. You're enjoying it, okay. Okay, so you mean like that you're thinking about other people, and you think it's like overthinking, like that you're getting into their minds, okay? But still, then I don't know why I think it's a problem. Because that's basically what you said, at the beginning, is that you ask if I have problem with overthinking because you feel like you do. So what do you think is the problem about like this kind of overthinking, or let's call it maybe empathy, like yeah. Yeah. It's interesting to think about it. Definitely. But still, what's the problem in it? Do you feel like you're lost in it and you're not spending your time effectively, or what do you think? What do you think is the problem? I actually still don't see even if you're typing or not. Are you on a mobile phone or on a PC? Is it normal? Well, not like everybody does it. Some people don't like to do it, and oh, phone. Okay, that's interesting that I don't see it. Like usually I see, like that the person in the chat is typing right now, but now with you I just see the messages appear. And well, yeah. I don't know if it's normal, because just saying what is normal is kind of hard, because there are like different like types of normality. It could be that most people are doing it, or because like some experts said that it's normal, or like different, like there are 6 types of normality actually. But if it's just okay, yeah, definitely. It depends if it harms you in any way. If you feel like that it's, I don't know, holding you back from something, then it could be a problem. But if it's not, and you just like to think about people, yeah, why not? If you love it, there shouldn't be a problem. But it really depends. You can even have problem with it. You don't have to have problems with that. Maybe do you feel sometimes that you're spending too much time with it, and instead of living, or maybe that you're overthinking like communication with people so much that you at the end you're not communicating with them at all. You just say, oh, they'll definitely say this and I'm not gonna even start a conversation or something like that, because then it could keep you away from like the actual communication. And sometimes the people that you're thinking about are not like that, and at the end there could be totally different result than it was in your mind. It's actually the same as when you are making like psychological testings, or like when you're on okay, I think the only wait, it's something really easy but you're looking for something more. I don't know if I understand it correctly. Like, could you maybe describe it a little bit more? Why do you think it's what do you think, like the something more, or what is the something more? Because I don't know actually. Hmm. If you are typing, I don't see it, so I'll just wait a little bit. Hmm. Oh, okay. That could be a problem, definitely. Sometimes people really mean it, that it's that simple, and they don't... Well, it depends. Does it happen to that you think that they have some like how do you say that? That they want to do something bad to you, and they are just saying it because it's just like something nice that's masking something else. Like, does it make you not believing people and being a little bit hostile? Then it could be a problem a little bit. Yeah, and basically, just what I can give you like as a little advice, the things that you think in your head when you're overthinking, they are just like recommendations. They are not... You cannot trust them. Okay, oh, okay, why is she like that? Or is she saying... Okay. Yeah. I see. But still, all those things that you think in your mind about like others, they're just like some kind of recommendations, some kind of yeah, just really thoughts. They are not facts. So all the time when you will be thinking about what other people think and if they are meaning it in like some special way, it's just in your head. You can just think about it, just stop and think about the factual, you know, like reliability. It is crazy word of that, you know, of that thought, and maybe you can just ask the people if they really think it is way, or just, yeah, you can be searching for some kind of like proof if it's not like that or not. Because even when there's like some psychological assessment, we can be thinking things, you know, that you're maybe like that, or you're like this and that, and you know, you're more temperament, or I don't know. Anything that we can think is just our theory. It's not real. So you never can act upon it. You cannot really like take it as a fact and, you know, be acting accordingly to it, but you always have to like prove it to yourself, make like from the theory you have to make the fact. So you can think loads of things, but none of them is true, you know. So if you're talking with somebody and you're overthinking it, yeah, okay, that's great. Like you can overthink anything, but if you will take it as a fact, it could hurt you, or it could even hurt your relationships. It could, you know, it could be a little bit harmful. But if you will take it as like suggestion or some like recommendation or some like, you know, thing that may be true, but you don't know it, then maybe you will be acting a little bit better, you know. Then it don't have to be that much of a problem. Nice. That's very interesting. That's great that we grew from like simple questions into like this little like solving, you know. Really like that. And definitely, if you would like, you can hit the subscribe and like, so you can be here next time. I'll be doing it every Saturday, you know, every Saturday evening for me, you know. I'm from Czech Republic. Yeah. Suggestions, yeah. That's how you should take it. It's just theory, you know. Theory is not fact. Even though some people would like theories to be facts, and they're acting like theories are facts, and it's really hurtful sometimes. They're not. Or they have some other way how this overthinking could be harmful for you, so we can maybe get something else done. Okay. That's great. Always glad when something like that at least helps a little bit, or just gets you on a right path or something like that. That's beautiful. Thank you for joining this conversation. Then, since you're the only one here, we can talk about something else, or just, chat a little bit more. Because nobody else is active, so yeah. You have my undivided attention. There's some other question or something you want to talk about? Basically waiting because I don't see if you're online and typing something or not, so I'll just wait a little bit. Maybe have a little bit of water. Next stream, again next Saturday. I'm doing it every Saturday, yeah, almost a month and a half, and I'll be doing it for even longer. Every Saturday, I don't know what time is it for you right now, but I'm starting like two hours ago, every Saturday. For me it's 8 PM, and I'm here at least for 2 hours all the time. It depends. If there's somebody to talk to, then I'm here even longer, like right now, If you would, leave the chat and nobody else will be here, maybe I'll just end it after those 2 hours, but I could be here for even like 3, 4, depends. There are people to talk to. If I like to be here, and I can be here even longer. So every Saturday, you can even subscribe, to my channel, and it will show up, for you. Maybe like the recommendation, and you can even set it up so it will notify you. And definitely you can also hit the like button, just, for the YouTube algorithm to make this page a little bit well known, Okay, definitely. Thanks for hanging by. Definitely. Bye-bye. Have a great day, weekend, everything. See you around. All right. So right now, oh, that's a nice song. Kind of faster. Is it too loud? No, it's not too loud. Perfect. Got it. Nice. So is there anybody in any of the chats? Since Intelligent Creature just left, we'll see. I'll probably give it like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes for anybody to show up and say something in any of the chats so we can continue with the stream. Otherwise, I'll probably just end it, so definitely it's up to you. Maybe up to you, potential viewer that's up there and you don't even know that you'll click on the stream. Let me see, one person is watching. Let's see, nobody in the chat. I'll probably teach my Stream Elements bot to just straight up ban those like spam bots, because those links that are getting there are really malicious. So yeah, they're always different. I don't know how they are doing it. Cannot ban all the possibilities. The last one was war.ngo. Basically, if you want to ruin your computer, you can enter it into your web browser without a space, and it will definitely take you somewhere you don't want to go. That's why I want to ban it. Let me see. So, chatbot, spam filters, and banned words. Edit. Create new group. And spam bots. Banned phrase would be, wait, what? Active. Definitely still waiting for anyone in the chat. I'll just go to this page with this invitation. Username on the message. Everybody. Okay. Or just add this dynamic thing. Great, we have war.ngo banned. Well, what was the dynamic tag for it? It was like hashtag user, I guess. Let me search for it. Commands, custom command. Oh, command variables, perfect. Oh, user. That's the thing that I was searching for. So is anybody in any of the chats? Still waiting. Spam filter, banned words. Spam bots. And Nice. That's why I removed the message. Nice. So we got our first spam bot message. Somebody will go into the chat and say vor.ngo timeout. So, is there actually anybody? Let me see how long it is, since I said it would be 3 minutes. Oh, like 5 to 10 minutes. 16. I said it around... I don't even remember. It was like 5. It's probably already 5 minutes at least. Maybe it would be even more. So last call. Is anybody in the chat? Anybody is here to say something? I don't see any response, so let's just call it a day today, I guess. Thanks everybody for joining. Have a beautiful evening and beautiful rest of the weekend. See you again next Saturday. And that's all today, folks. Goodbye.